Hey Bubba.
Hello. So, Jeff, hear me out. Hear me out, Courtney. Hear me out. Oh shit, wait. Hear me out. Just one. Just one wish.
Guess whose new headphones and headset came?
Yours. I mean, we were just talking about the cards, and you said you ordered them both at the same time. W. Shit, when oh, I didn't even do that. But hear me out.
I
Hear me out.
mean, I found out Jade is a support for Herta.
Damn it. Alright. Back to the meme lord, I guess. How much longer until reset? 6 days! That's like a whole 6 days, bro. That's like 24 hours. 6 times.
A lot of nothing.
I would turn my camera back on, but
Please give me a
I'm
moment.
currently eating. I need my privacy while I'm
The
eating.
way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heir.
Imagine not doing events for Jades.
Is she called Jade because she's a tax collector and they're celestial jades? Is that why they named her Jade?
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting
Sure. Maybe it's because she's jaded.
It could also be that.
Considerate partner. Follow me then.
Oh, goodbye, Don Hung. We're ascending. Chap, she's bringing us to her Are we about to have a bath with her? Are we about to have a bath with Galia? Or whatever her name was? Because if that's the case, sign me up.
Take a seat. Make yourself
We are.
comfortable, then close your eyes.
She's about to give head, chat. Oh my god. Chat, we're so close.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another.
Maybe she's called Jade because she views herself as precious but sees her customers as nothing but a stepping stone to power.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Chat, she wants us to get closer. She wants us to get closer. Chat. Chat, we have the galactic baseballer Riz.
Maybe I'm reading too much into things because I'm hungry.
Bro's not even paying attention to the fact that we are alone in a bathhouse with a Galia, and she wants us to get closer. We are the Rizzler.
Meh.
The fuck you mean, meh?
I'm into the herda now.
Yeah, but hear me out. She has bondage.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right?
Yeah, but hear me out. Mean Lord GF.
I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius.
I can bake a cake for her instead of her having to blow up half of the spaceship trying.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks.
Oh my god!
For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Anyway, I gotta
become her personal fucking chef.
God!
I could.
Damn!
Oh, rope.
Why are they so big?
Trap. Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate.
She's still a 10 po.
The golden threads
Fucking
of history
Bowden.
entwine us. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return,
Why are you
I'll ask
fucking
for you
Bowden?
to promise me something.
I called dibs, bro. Subnautica.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free.
I'm loyal to you, man. Fuck
No
Subnautica.
legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites. The pantheon of titans that Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night. The black tide engulfing our world. Arkiban is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
More truck drop.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people.
Aglia, please step on me after the Herda OFC.
No, Courtney, hear me out. At the same time.
I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Akima is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise?
I don't think I can take both at the same time.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already
I'm about to get
taken up
banned
too
in
much
Bodin's
of your
chat for
time.
saying that Honkai is better than
Mr.
Genshin.
Dunham's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
It is though sorry not sorry.
Genshin's story, I'd say, is much worse because of pacing. Not calling out any nation in particular. Oh yeah, Courtney. Tiff says that for Mawika, you need cryo, not hydro. So I might be getting Writhely instead of Farina. Just trying to compare open world characters to a non-open world games characters based on traversal. What? That doesn't make sense, Tiff. Oh, that was what the noise was. Poetry. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm much faster. Wait. Hold up.
Let's save some time.
Oh, fuck. I gotta see if it stacks. Also, new puzzle. Scapegoat. Oh. I get it.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Skirt. Oh my god, wait. This is the link set. Bullshit, that's for Clara. Outgoing healing boost. And increased quantum damage. What is a quantum healer that we have, chat? Oh. I have no idea what this is. Oh. Chat, I made him old.
Let's say some Let's say some
Chat, there's actually one game that I've been looking at that I kind of want to get. And it's out, but it's very expensive, and also it mean I wouldn't be able to save up for like Doom or Monster Hunter Wilds. So it's gonna have to wait for a while. But it's Wolfenstein, like the new Wolfenstein game. We'll have to tag Tiff in every single one of the videos, though. Every single Wolfenstein stream will have to tag Tiff in it.
Back.
Okay, well, here's what I was saying. A game I really want to get, because it seems really fun and really good, and also because I love games that are like it.
I got summoned to fix the air fryer.
L. But, this game will have to wait, because I'm saving up to try to get, Monster Hunter Wilds and the new Doom game. But another game I want to get is Wolfenstein. And every single stream, we will have to tag Tiff in every single Wolfenstein stream. We'll have to do it. You just gotta. It's the rules. And Wolfenstein, I'm pretty sure it takes place in the world of Doom. So that's another cool thing. But the main concept of Wolfenstein, if you don't know, is what if Germany won World War II or something?
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
And it's pretty interesting. When you approach a ceremonial item, the scroll will change. What? The fuck is it talking about? What is it telling me to do? What? I need answers. It's not really giving me those answers. The fuck? There is something there. Is it just rubble? It is, but it's like weird, glitchy rubble. Wait, what's the thing for if I try to go out? The world is just a gargantuan sandbox game within a person's lifetime. They can only involve themselves in 1/1,000,000th of the known universe. When did I use that? Oh man,
Feeling
gamble.
lucky.
Gamble.
Feeling lucky.
Gamble. Gamble.
Feeling lucky.
Gamble. Followed by
Day of peaceful
that.
repose.
Show your courage.
That.
Ooh, my hands are just itching to chop it up.
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier? Thank goodness.
My character, like,
You're
we
both
speak with an
exceptional
accent.
warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos.
Yes, you do.
Could you help us restore this column here?
You say noise.
Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
And then there's Don Hung. Don Hung also speaks in an accent.
Of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama? Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too? Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treevee will see if you get it.
They should not have given me the ability to mess with time. This was fucking dumb of you, Trini, or Treevee, whatever your fucking name is.
Whoa! You got it on the first try!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Treevee has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emporius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them. You knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven! Go, bring word to the Bard! Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here! Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here!
Does it really work?
what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you? Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone. Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and... Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look. Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you? I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky. Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit. Ooh, my hands are just itching to chop it up. I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Does it really work?
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit. Better save for tomorrow what you have today.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I
Yoda
imagined.
over here.
I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos
Stop
heirs.
censoring
Of
Emmy.
course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition.
What you
People of
missed
this
is,
world have already experienced the transition.
Treeby gave us the
Skepticism
ability
to
to
firm
mess with
belief,
time,
and this transition
and Phanon is
wasn't easy to
remaking Dan
Many
Hung's
have paid the
spear
price.
because he kinda cut it in half.
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the
I
gods
don't
favor me,
trust him.
I believe that my core flame won't be far.
You didn't trust Mavwika either, Courtney, so...
He's too hot to be a good guy.
Okay.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance, then take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer.
And I was semi-right, she was hiding that she wanted to oof
You
herself.
mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation.
Because she didn't
The
want
weather
to,
is great. Why
like,
don't you two
bring...
look around some more? I want
She didn't want to ruin the hope that the
See you
people
later.
in Atlan had, so... Can I buy weapons from you, Yoda?
Oh yes, I feel so much hope inside now. Our star player oofed herself so the world wouldn't go boom for like 200 years.
She wouldn't have killed herself until after they won the war. Which is all that they needed hope for, was that they would win the war.
Yeah, but the war wouldn't be the last Abyss attack ever.
Yeah, but after Natlin, we go to Snezhnaya. And after
In
Snezhnaya,
200 years,
we
they'd
beat up
just be
the
dead.
Heavenly Principles. And then after we beat up the Heavenly Principles, we kill our sister and stop the Abyss permanently. Bam.
Good plan, but literally every nation would be corrupted by then.
Nuh-uh.
Natlin just had the worst of it.
Nah, I'd win, chop. Alright, those are definitely scammers. Gimme. Ow.
Mavuika should have just sacrificed Paimon.
Yeah, like we said, like she holds her up like Simba from The Lion King. Oh mighty goddess of death, I bring you an offering. Oh, death.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Smash.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life. Yes.
Oh hey, it's Death Lady.
No. She doesn't.
Thank you, Mr. Donahan.
She isn't the whatever they are whenever they're like a priest or something of death. Allegedly.
Oh whoopsie.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There are some over there.
I've never seen her before in my life, and standing next to her will not kill me.
Yup, it definitely didn't almost kill us when we walked too close
Since
to
it's your
her
first
earlier.
time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Damn, it would have been awesome if it did SMTH.
I mean, it did. I got close to her and that made me pass out, and then I had to go all the way back. You get back here, I will kill you. Thank you. Tranquility is gonna make him better. Yup. There you go, big boy.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus.
Dab the dino up.
Me? No thanks. It's all right. Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. That's not it. Photography is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground. What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
March 8th reveal.
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
Bruh.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
Who prefers black and white photos? I don't even think emo people enjoy black and white photos because there's still white in it.
I wanna see her old. Does she just suck up all the color from the world and hit you with it?
Nice. But surely there's something better out there.
BRB. Acheron, my beloved.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
That looks sick as fuck. Look at that shit. I'm taking a picture of that for sure.
Nanook.
No. It's not Nanook. I mean, we've already seen the dude. We've already seen that guy.
But Nanook is here.
Oh, is he? Oh, it might be then. I don't know. But it's that guy. That might be Nanook. Wait, hold up, chat. Is that Nanook? It might be one of his, like, emanators.
Three eons are here.
What?
Ample supplies.
Why do they all make faces like that? Let's write a Dromus.
Destruction, order, harmony, harmony Aiden of the order, and someone else.
Was our Dromus shiny? I thought they were blue. Did we get a shiny Dromus?
It's not nihility because if Clive was here he'd unknowingly eat the entire galaxy.
How would Clipoth eat the entire galaxy?
It might preservation.
Clipoth is preservation.
He's a giant black hole.
Clipoth is preservation, bro.
Clive is nihility.
Akavili is Trailblaze, and Nook is Destruction. IX is Nihility! Clipoth is Preservation! Oh my god!
Whoops.
Bro did not pay attention to the adventuring backstory. I'm severely disappointed. The fuck are these?
I'm gonna adventuring myself.
What, you're gonna go all in? All or nothing? And then get cut in half? I mean, so far, I feel like he has the best, like, boss form. He's just dripped out for his boss form.
I'm gonna walk into eternal blackness. Black. Open fire.
Let's see.
Meow.
Okay, I at least know Nanak is here.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors.
Because I pay attention to the toddy.
Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Stupid bards. BRB.
Olga.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! Your outfits, who exactly... Ah, brave warriors, pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web. Got it. Please take a look.
Another entry from
Neat and tidy. Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
You ever tried the cold?
Have you unlocked Remembrance Path yet?
No, I have not.
Remembrance Path is the last one.
Or have I? I don't think I have. Well, I might have, on accident. Yeah, no, I haven't got it yet.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Bruh.
It's really powerful. And OFC Pokemon.
I have seen things about it. You get like an entire another character. Like Mem shows up, and then that's like a whole other turn. Except you can't control them. They just slap.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial
Mem is the goat FRFR.
We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies. Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
You can control her, I'm pretty sure.
Others have said he's completely
If you charge her up enough, I think you get to make her do a big slap where she just...
What's that commotion?
Ow, that hurt my hand because I was right on the side of my table. Ow.
Yeah, hurled. Lol.
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
I'm gonna go watch the Bodhi for a bit. I'll return.
Alright. What the hell? Chat. What is this?
That guy barged into the Chrysos heirs?
He was...
What's all this fuss?
Maybe we should go home to stay safe. Maybe we should go home to stay safe.
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden! I want to become a celestial maiden one day.
Why are there so many cats?
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch. The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind. My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky? A pact? Ah! So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well. He learned something that he should, instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere. It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Backup one. Backup one. Still,
Be in awe of you.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosie Celestial.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Hey! Over here! Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired. Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web? What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even taller than Kepoli now!
Faith can dispel the black cloud.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo. Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well! The past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Just hearing this melody makes me...
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog. let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the Holy City. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber. I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
This one, then.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Back down. Never hesitate!
That won't do it.
Serenity stands clear before me.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled. I venture forth to hunt.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Yeah! Victory is inevitable! Nice work!
Jump.
Fearless and unstoppable! Too slow.
Evildoer.
Redemption!
No.
Back down. Never hesitate!
As if victory were ever dealt.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you. Come this way. It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arcana. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms and front sink deeper and spread your fingers. Then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty. This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises. The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The Golden Thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Casterus will be your executioner. A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into. Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you full questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius? A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? You've let your anger consume you. A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? Trying to hasten your demise by being delayed with your response? I can certainly satisfy your desire. A step will be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods? An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphorius. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Phylum, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Every star is a miracle!
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Phylon is one of them.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice, for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
While Trebi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves? So, did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Unfortunately, the only reliable...
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finan, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially once we triumph in the battle against Nikador. That should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finan, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Chat. Pokemon chat. Chat, Pokemon.
Memmy.
heard. Seems like all the rooms are full.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akima to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Casterus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nigador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
BRB.
I, Aglaia from Akima, Chrysos' heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, Dee, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Tribi, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed.
I'm so done I can't even say I don't like a game without getting silenced.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaia sent us to our deaths.
Welcome back, Courtney.
This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
We're about to go kill a god, apparently.
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another. I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very course.
Sounds much better than Tiff baiting.
City of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. By the way, aren't you going to...
I'd like to...
It's... Castrum in the age before compared to that.
Let's see.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch! And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Have your fangs and claws.
Fearless, unstoppable!
This trial is fitting.
Miracles.
That won't do.
Yup.
I will overcome the thorn.
Show me what you got!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Back down. Never hesitate!
Can't lose this one.
Too slow.
I have heard the call, loud and clear. Seek redemption!
Troublesome.
No. Have your fangs.
Fearless, unstoppable! That won't do.
Evildoer.
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you. Let's see. Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world...
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing them. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
There's no time like the present. Never hesitate! Too slow!
Going all in. Tabs on me.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Fearless, unstoppable! Too slow!
A moment of divine insight arises from enduring patience. No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
No. Have your fangs and claws dulled? There's no time like the present. Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Tormented doubt, I bid you farewell.
Show me what you... This one, then. I venture forth, always soaring, forever triumphant! Inevitable! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant!
Looks like I've got a winning hand. Can't lose this one.
This battle is unavoidable.
You've heard the call. Loud and clear. Serenity stands clear before me.
Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Evil doer.
Alright,
I will overcome the thorns. Tormented doubt, I bid you farewell.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Too slow.
better hedge your bets. Can't lose this one.
Serenity stands clear before me.
No. Have your fit back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Show me what you can do.
No dirty tricks, all right? Opportunity doesn't knock on its own, you know.
Too slow. Fearless, unstoppable!
That's two down. Not a... We fought them together. Don't worry, Mighty. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really... Whoa. That's impressive. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
impressive.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Krenos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lacking. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors and the... This is... a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the thing. I can't read the runes either. Must be written. What does that mean? Alright, give it a go. Don't... Though that does... Did Amphoria... Maybe your arrival... It's a gadget that... Why don't you hold... Give you something to... Wait! Don't... Wait! Don't... There's a thick layer. You've likely... They look the same. Well, you've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? killed its own comp. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the Iron Ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle again? What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three Titans of Fate. Give it a try. I'll be sure to pass on... Don't... No, that's not going to work. That's not your fault. In principle, there should be an... Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work.
Let's say sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Kynan!
Unstoppable! That won't do.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now! Lend me your strength!
No. Have your fed back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
I've heard the call. Loud and...
Too slow.
You'll pay for this.
A moment of divine insight. Redemption!
Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
This battle is evildoer.
Ooh, what a savage hit! Show me what you can do. The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
That won't do.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
No. Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Serenity stands clear before me.
I mustn't fall.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fearless. Unstoppable!
Tormenting doubt, I bid you farewell.
Don't ask, just spend. All in!
You'll pay for this.
That won't do.
Can't lose this one.
You're falling apart on your own. Back down. Never hesitate!
Marvelous teamwork! with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Better hedge your bets. Going all in. Tabs on me.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Show me what you can do.
I will overcome the thorns. Serenity stands clear before me.
No.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Oh, wait, sorry. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! I venture forth to hunt. Always soaring, forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No dirty tricks, Lorraine. All in.
Unstoppable! Too slow.
Better hedge your bets. Don't ask, just spend. I have heard the call, loud and clear. Redemption!
Troublesome.
Watch your head.
Back down. Never hesitate!
Evildoer.
Too slow.
Alright, I'll call your but can't lose this one. I will up.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Sneakador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex. You must really value your friend. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you... The person's true care, especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. There, all done. Let's move on.